What up, good people, and you bad people too? This is me, the MATTWOODS in the house today. We have a very, 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 very special guest. He's a father, he's a husband, he's a leader in the community. He's inspiration for me. And Northsider, he's from Youngstown, self-acclaimed professional eater, and just a wonderful guy. Yeah, Mr. DC Colvin, how you doing?
All right, sir.
Good, good, good. So we already jumped into this before the camera started rolling, but we're gonna keep this thing going with a little game I got, and it's just going back down memory lane with some albums. So over to your right there's a couple albums. I want you to just take one off the top.
Just grab one.
Yeah, just grab one and show it to the camera and say what it is. And
oh my goodness.
So basically, you're gonna share with me whatever thoughts come to mind in just 30 seconds because we've got a little stack of them. So
this picture right here, Al Green. Let's stay together. Al Green, one of the most amazing singers ever. But my now wife, then girlfriend, when Let's Stay Together was out, my mom was an Al Green fan. She had a picture of Al Green sitting on the table, and she told my wife, who didn't know Al to see him, but we were young at that time, that was her boyfriend. This picture right here was my mom's boyfriend.
Okay, that's
Al
what's
Green
up.
was my dad. And then we told her I told my then girlfriend, now wife, who he was and stuff. We got tickled because that's one of our favorite songs, Let's Stay Together, and we have stayed together 55 years. Yeah.
Oh, that's amazing. That's amazing.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's
okay.
crazy. Al Green.
I wasn't expecting that, but I love it. I love it. All right, go ahead to the next one. Love that.
Oh, come on. Anita Baker. Carter thing. Yeah.
All right.
Anita Baker, man. Wow. They're flashing all the way back, man. Maybe this for my wife. This was my girlfriend. No. Just funny. What a great person. What a great singer.
Okay. All right, keep it going.
Oh, now this is my cat. Isaac Hayes. I mentioned him last time we were together. Yeah, Isaac Hayes. I mean, it just didn't get any better than that. Walk On By and Do Your Thing. Oh, man. Theme from Shaft.
You ever been to a concert? Isaac Hayes?
No, unfortunately not. Not that I can remember. Some of the concerts I went to back in the day, I couldn't remember.
Okay. And we ain't gonna ask why, but I got you.
Oh man, Millie Jackson, live and outrageous. Wait, you 2 seconds old. How you? That's what I want to know.
Hey, my family was so into music. My dad, my brother.
This is real deal stuff here.
Okay, I already know. Oh, we got two there.
Oh, I got two. Oh man, Roy Ayers, you might be surprised. Oh my goodness, you can't even. Maze.
What you know about that? Because you told me you used to be on the corner singing the doo-wop and all that good stuff.
Man.
So I said, let's start this thing off with some music.
Wow. I'm like stumbling because you're going all the way back, and this is real music.
And we still got a few more in the stack.
Real music. I mean,
and while you're going through these and looking and sharing a little story, what do you see the big difference with the music from today and yesterday?
Yeah, this is Ramsey Lewis trio. Oh my goodness. Oh, there was one while. I got to be all the way honest with you. I felt like that this quote unquote was real music, but I've discovered in recent years that real music is what touches you. And what touched me back in the 60s, 70s, and 80s, these young people need what touched them in the 2010s, 2020s, and beyond. So even though I don't quite understand or my ear doesn't go to all of the music that is going on now, but that is their music. And in 20, 30 years, they'll be saying, "Oh, this is real music." You know what I'm saying? And so music has changed, with the advent of rap and hip hop and all of that. But music is music.
Yes.
And music is Pig Man Mark. He's talking about comedian. Man, Mr. Vaudeville. These comedians, Red Fox, and people like that.
Yeah.
Certainly the greatest, Richard Pryor.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Hold on. I got him over in my special collection over here. Hold on. I got him in my special collection. One second, y'all.
Now he got Richard Pryor over there.
1 second, y'all. Yes, sir.
Listen, you got to show this to the people.
Uh-huh.
One. Richard Pryor. Richard Pryor's greatest hits.
Mm-hmm.
Live at Sunset Strip. I just saw Richard's kid. They're doing a documentary about Richard, and his daughter, I believe it was, saying that he was one of the greatest comedians ever, which he was. And not only that, they talked about she and his son talked about the great parent that he was. Rich had his challenges, but comedy-wise, you didn't get any better, than Richard Pryor. And then the movies that he was in. Rich. I watched Lady Sing the Blues. Whichever one the one that he was in, he played the piano player, and they beat him up pretty bad, and all that. But Richard was the man. There's nobody funnier. Maybe Flip Wilson, but I don't know.
Yeah. And like you said about the music, I had to write that down. You said real music is what touches you. And what touches us is based on what we're going through.
What we're going through.
And back then, what Richard Pryor was going through was a lot of the stuff that he talked about, and he just put it in a funny way, the racism and just all of that different stuff. And he was a leader, and he got the attention, and a lot of people didn't like it. But if you go back and listen to those records now, the stuff that's happening now is the stuff he was trying to tell us about a long time ago.
I think historically, and I'm glad you brought that point up, what he was talking about and going through then, now we're going through again, history is repeating itself. It was important then. It is very important now. Even I feel that we when I say we, as older people and young people, need to go back and get some of that.
Mm-hmm.
Get some of those albums. Watch some of those videos and things, those records of that time. And then you put them side by side, it's almost like they're the exact same moment.
Yes.
So we didn't know how profound completely some of that stuff was. And it was very challenging. It wasn't easy for Richard and all the other artists, people in general. Back then, racism was at an all-time high, maybe back in the 60s and 80s. I was thinking last night, Matt, just laying there, just reflecting back over the years. I was alive for the assassination of JFK, assassination of his brother Bobby. I was in the 10th grade when Dr. King was assassinated, and I remember it like it was yesterday.
All right, you good people, and you bad people too. That's all I got for y'all for now, but I do promise you more, nevertheless. And until then, keep it groovy, y'all.